All right, let's take a look at some of the individual movers this morning. First up, EA, Electronic Arts, also known as EA. Like I just said, you're looking at gains of just about 1.5% ahead of the open. Bank of America upgrading the video game company from neutral to buy, also saying that the company's current discount is unjustified. This amid an exciting new update to its sports ecosystem, releasing EA Sports FC 24. It's a mobile football, soccer here in the U.S. game. Now, in the first week since this release, the company is seeing more than 11 million players worldwide. We're talking about downloads here. Certainly a massive reception here for this video game. They're talking about the fact that even within the first day, more than 2 million people, 2.2 million people, Brad, here, downloaded this game. It was a record here for the franchise. And B of A saying that they expect the results and the guidance here to put investor skepticism to rest of the game's ability here to grow year over year in fiscal year 2024, and also just that the current valuation right now doesn't reflect some of these catalysts. Yeah, I mean, for the entire gaming landscape, where in 2022 it was a year of acquisitions, 2023 here, a year to seeing some of those acquisitions come to fruition and finally get greenlit, and EA trying to really move throughout this entire environment, trying to figure out when some of those acquisitions will ultimately come to an end, or at least consummate. They're continuing to go about their business. I think you look across the environment, what have they had to be able to work with? They've had an exciting environment where you've had the Women's World Cup over the course of this year, continuing to lean in to some of the football or soccer categories. I said football strategically for one of our famed viewers who is of the UK origin. But ultimately here, looking through where they can continue to annex onto some of these major sporting events and drive even more fanfare around some of the titles that EA themselves put out there. And so, even as we continue to think about that and where they can continue to monetize, more of this engagement is going to continue to go to the cloud. So it's really the strength of the titles that they're bringing to the fray, but then also making sure that there continues to be that engagement as well.